Today I show you how to fix an LCD screen for a weather station like this one. And sometimes it turns off. Sometimes this LCD turns off, and I noticed it's changing when the temperature changes. That's really strange. So you see now it's like it's completely weird, and the segments, they come and go. You see now more segments are disappearing, and when I press the buttons here it comes and goes, and now it's back, but not for long. So the problem is with the isomeric connection. Usually it needs to be a little bit cleaned. You see now it's like completely gone. So I'll show you now. Let's open it up. And it has a few screws. Let's open this thing up, get the screws out. Also the pressure matters. So when I fixed this one before and it started doing it again, and sometimes it comes and goes. It comes and goes, this thing. So it's from here. I have this opener tool. I could just help it. Maybe there's more screws. Wait. No. Okay. That was it. And you have this kind of antenna. I mentioned it before. That's a radio signal only valid in Germany, or maybe around Germany also, but here it's in Cyprus, so it's not gonna do anything. This signal is to adjust the time automatically. It's a great idea, but it only works in some areas. Okay, let's see how this board looks like. Maybe I will have to clean it a little bit. So far the screws are the same size. I'm sure why, if I remember why there are so many screws on it. Probably I'm removing more than I have to, but they look like they need to be removed. And one more here. Okay. Let's get to this. There should be a zebra connector or an isomeric connector. Actually, I didn't have to remove everything. But yeah, it's okay. This is the part I need to remove. That's the zebra connector. Isomeric connector, it's a flexible connection. And this is the motherboard. This is the main board of this weather station, and that's the processor, and this is the contact. So I'm gonna try to clean this contact and the isomeric connector. This is the LCD right here. That's the LCD, and it's glued to this part here. I actually removed this from another device, and I'm not sure if that was a good idea. It was probably not a good idea. And I'll put it back here. Let's see what happens. So I have a bit of alcohol on a microfiber cloth, and I will simply wipe this area a little bit, not too much. And this is just the back of the LCD. No, the backlight actually. This is the light, and that's the LCD itself right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to clean this Elastomeric connector. And if I remove it, I might break this thing, but I'm really curious. No, it's gonna break it if I remove it. It's glued in here. Maybe I can. Yeah. Came out. So you can see on the LCD, you can see the actual contact points with this Elastomeric connector. So I'm gonna wipe this part also. And also, it's not such a big deal if this weather station doesn't work anymore. It's not such a big deal, so I'm gonna try to wipe these connectors also. Okay, and this side. Now it doesn't really want to sit there because I have to put it in the right place and then try it. So okay, the LCD is back in place. Elastomeric connector is kind of back. Oh no. Okay, I'll clean this again and give it a bit of a wipe. Both sides. And goes back there. And the backlight is also important. I have to get it under those things, and it also holds the connector here in place. And then everything goes back to the original place. Hope no buttons came out. No, nothing. There seems to be some dust spot or something, some damage on this, but it doesn't really matter. No big deal. Don't know, it doesn't feel right. The most important thing is that connection is really secure there, properly arranged. It goes well inside there. And I think I should put all the screws back in and just hope for the best. This is pretty much all you have to do. You just have to clean the isomeric connector with a bit of isopropyl alcohol, but I don't have isopropyl alcohol. I used to have it, but it's finished. Normally the isomeric connector, it's okay to be removed, to be replaced even. So the glass, it had those contact points because that's how it works. The glass has all the contact points there. I think there's no screw there. And here there should be one. Okay, I'm gonna tighten them all the way. Okay. Let's see how this goes. First, I'm gonna need to connect this kind of thing. Okay, so this connector is in place. And now I can actually put this back together and see. I'll see if it made any difference what I did, or if it made it worse actually. Could be that it's worse now. Okay, so it's all arranged. I'm not sure if I removed the isomeric connector before, but we will find out soon now what happens. So nothing. The batteries are in place and it wasn't inserted all the way. Oh, it's back. It's working. But now it's gone again. So yeah. It might be also a problem with the processor of this thing, that sometimes is doing this. And I want to try something. It even resets itself. So that is interesting. Now it's 31 degrees and it's not doing it. But it shows me that you can remove the isomeric connector and it's still going to work if the thing is good, if the display is good. Yeah, I forgot to remove the batteries. So these screws, I want to make them not too tight. Maybe there is a problem with that board under. So I'll keep them just a little bit loose. Okay, so it comes back. Let's see how long it lasts. And it looks okay. So I shouldn't have tightened those screws too much, basically. And now it's okay. That's it. So all you have to do is remove the isomeric connector from the LCD, clean with a bit of isopropyl alcohol or pure alcohol. I have 70% alcohol here, pure alcohol. I have here, actually it's 90% alcohol. It's denaturated alcohol. You can clean the isomeric connector and the LCD connection and the board with a bit of isopropyl alcohol or denaturated alcohol, 90% or higher, and it's fixed. Just like that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, also remember to put the screws back in. So I have the screws here. But not too tight, because this might make it work weird again. I noticed that I didn't put the screws back because I could see the wires from here. So yeah, the clock, for me all that matters here is the temperature inside and outside. That one is a bit, sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes the screen was going off or even some segments showing. Thanks for watching.